Welcome back to GG Mobile, and today it's the Super Bowl, and I'm going on the Ravens, going up against the 10-6 Giants, and yeah, here we go. Hopefully we can win. We were almost undefeated, but I forgot who defeated us. I want to say it was the Vikings, but I doubt it. I don't know. Let's just stay focused on the Super Bowl and win it. Maybe we run with Le'Veon Bell for like the first time in forever.
Hello everyone.
I'm gonna keep the beginning. No.
The time for talk is over as we are just mere moments away from the Super Bowl. Two teams now have a chance to prove they are the best. It's the Giants going up against the Ravens. So the time has come.
43 touchdowns, 17 interceptions. Great stats.
Here are Brandon Guyton and
Except for the 17 interceptions part.
Thank you very much. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Twin Cities and the expansive new U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here between the New York Giants and the Baltimore Ravens. I'm Brandon Guyton. To my left is my good friend Charles Davis, and what a thrill to be here for the biggest one of them all, the Super Bowl. And it seems to get bigger every year. The lights get brighter, the cameras more numerous. I don't know, there's just so much that goes into this game. It's an honor to be here, isn't it?
It is an honor, and I can't wait to share this game with you. This is going to be a whole lot of fun. You're my partner, my best friend.
I have no idea who's kicking.
I can't imagine being anywhere else but right here with you. And just think about it this way. You mentioned the magnitude. This is no longer just a game for America or even North America. This is worldwide. People watching from just about every country in the world. This is impressive.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and just about ready to roll.
T.Y. Hilton getting ready to return a kick. Tucker got to kick it off.
All the talk, all the hype.
That was a horrible kick.
Prologue as this Super Bowl is underway. That'll be taken in the end zone.
He's going for the knee?
He won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Oh, well. He would have gotten at least to 29-yard line, most likely. Are they running? I'm pretty sure they're running it, but who cares?
Bryant spread out to the right. Throwing his Cousins. That's complete.
I have no idea what I'm doing right now.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down. They were ready for what the defense was showing. They had prepared for that look, recognized it, went straight to the air, got the first. Well done.
Love the recognition because you can prepare for everything. You can watch the tape and put together your game plan, but you still have to understand what they're doing in terms of what they're showing and be able to adjust accordingly, and they did exactly that.
Again, it's Elliott. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
When we did DeMarcus Ware's games in Dallas, didn't we spend most of the time talking about him rushing the passer?
We did, and how about now?
Oh, boy, he's expanded his game in a big way. Really does a great job in the run game now, using his length, using his leverage to hold the point of attack.
Dang it.
Plays, as we just saw there.
And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
He went full scale, loose, flexible, finding a way to catch the ball in some traffic for a key 1st down.
A really nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air. Not the most accurate of throws, but able to adjust and make the grab. Past the 20. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 45 yards. And the Giants are going to take a 1st quarter lead. So they start this game just like they won. Opening drive touchdown, a nice run there to finish it off.
Yeah, that's what we call an explosive run because of the distance. And being able to do that, that puts a little uncertainty in the minds of your opponent.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Let's go, Rodgers.
They come up with one running back. That's Bell. On 1st down, Rodgers. It's caught. Spaeth.
1st down. Let's go.
But not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Let's go, Bell.
Hit your tight end, let him get
No.
some
When he gets moved,
Yeah, that was a horrible idea. Oh, well, but next run.
51 yards on the ground.
For sure, I was not going to do anything.
Le'Veon's explosiveness would return. I think we just had our answer.
ACL? What ACL?
Touchdown.
Into the end zone for
Wow.
touchdown.
That was impressive.
An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are an extra point away from
Super Bowl MVP right there.
And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
It's good, and we're on tied at 7 apiece.
We just got the extra point.
Scoring summary, 3-play drive, and it ends with a Le'Veon Bell touchdown run. So we're right back where we started, all even as the
They're
kicks
gonna nail
away.
it.
This is taken about 7 yards deep, and they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. New York set to take the
Are they
field.
running it?
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Cover 3 marble.
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. Going for
Pick. That was a user. That was a user. Let's go.
You got to know as a quarterback that's going to be tough to outthink this guy in the defensive backfield. He's been at it 11 years now, so he knows all the ins and outs of the position. And he's in the right spot there to come up with the interception.
Another Le'Veon Bell touchdown? Wow. This is on pro.
His 2nd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Ravens have taken the lead. He told us he was going to hit the end zone a couple times in this game. I just don't know that he envisioned doing it in the 1st quarter.
He probably did. I'm not sure we did, right? Because all the great ones, that's what they do. They dream about it, right? They think about it. They envision it.
Aaron Rodgers only has 16 yards.
Will themselves into
passing.
I just look at what he's done so far and just wonder what's left to come.
Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out on the
Pretty sure
field.
they're running it.
And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win.
Nice tackle.
What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk
Only
about.
the running back.
Right?
Minimizing those
Scored a touchdown.
and maximizing opportunities. The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who could turn it loose, and boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
On third down, Cousins surveying the field. And he's got his man, Hilton. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Giants with a football here as we begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. The give is to Elliott. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8.
Nice tackle.
Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
Well, on that play, the expression, don't blink, you might miss something, certainly applied. That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
Throwing, Cousins, a dump off to Elliott.
No.
He's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys
How do you
want to
stop
run
this
up and tackle him.
offense?
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
On first down, both sides. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. Paul Buzz Leslie, the linebacker, brings him down. 2nd down following the run.
Interception.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, there's 3 guys up front. The nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends are usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of it.
And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. T.Y. Hilton, 34 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it.
Already has 100
They have to
yards.
make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. We'll come back to Super Bowl 52 after this.
I think Aaron only threw 1 pass.
Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. And the hit darted loose. It's incomplete.
He looked open to me.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
He's got a man. It's Williams. And eventually taken down, but how about that athletic spin move we saw? Gives him the first down yardage. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, here's Ben
I
Miller
threw it.
escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. DeForest Buckner in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. Over the middle, and it's caught. Brandon Marshall. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear
39
the guy
doable.
running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. And that is incomplete. Again, they were targeting Marshall there, and it's 4th down.
All right, let's go ahead and try and get into the body and the mind of the linebackers. Yeah, I know they're bigger and stronger than I ever was, but in this situation, they understood what was going on as much as the offensive guys. Because the offensive guys always taught, find the 1st down sticks and make the play. On defense, what do you want to do? Guard the 1st down line. Make sure they don't get there and tackle them in front. They're able to drop in their zone coverage, figure out where the 1st down line was, and end up making the play, swatting it away so they couldn't get the completion.
And now out come the Giants. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. 2nd down now after the pass completion.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
A gain of 4
Roll it down to the end of the
continues.
2nd. Let's go.
So these two teams
Skip that. We're skipping. We're skipping.
Halftime of the Super Bowl? Who does that? It's a Super Bowl. Watch the halftime show. All right, here we go. 3rd quarter action now. This will be taken in after 1. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Up come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the 2nd half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Rifling one complete into the hands of Marshall. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. And they're going to speed things up here. On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. Caught left side, Williams. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, but what a nice job improvising, finding other options, and completing the pass anyway.
Now a 1st down carry by Bell. Look at the spin.
Another touchdown?
And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 8-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Do not get an interception here.
Anytime you see a big-time running play, that fires me up. And if I'm on offense right now, in the position they're in now, inside the 10-yard line, I think after the way they've run it, they've set themselves up for a good play-action pass opportunity right here. That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Anthony Hitchens not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9.
I'm not gonna argue.
Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. That's
touchdown.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Cole Wick from 10 yards out, and the Ravens have broken the tie. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
That's definitely a kneel.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the third quarter. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Tough spot for the offense. 3rd and 8.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secures
Let's go. They're punting. They're punting.
Incomplete.
Partner, how many times have you heard it? Pressure creates diamonds, right? But it also bursts pipes. And on that one, that's what they got. They got after him, and he was fortunate just to get rid of it.
Yeah, he just had to chuck it away.
Nice punt, nice punt.
This is taken at the 15. Oh, spinning away. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Giants defense getting ready to go here. And they gave up a touchdown last drive. You kind of need to hit the reset button after every touchdown given up, Charles.
I love that. And the way that you phrased it is perfect because from series to series, you can reset how the game is going to go. If you gave up a touchdown before, it doesn't mean you have to do it again. And if you made a great play before, you have to reset again anyway because they're going to attack. So I love the way you phrased it and put it out there. That's what they have to do in this series.
Not like when you're playing a video game. You can't hit the reset button here. Let's go.
No, you shouldn't anyway. That's for sure.
Give them 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn them a fresh set of downs. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Really good, skillful, tough running throughout this contest. Picked up first down after first down. He's got to have a nickname.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. A very solid gain of 27. So the offense has it 1st and 10. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get
back here on EA Sports. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. Rodgers going to throw. This is caught. Gronkowski. And eventually stopped just shy of the goal line right around the 2. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed.
I was hitting the R1 button.
They got him for a sack. Anthony Hitchens in there to get it for his 2nd sack of the night.
I was hitting R1.
They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there. And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call. From the 3 now, here they come on 3rd and goal. Now Rodgers. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. John Simon able to drop it for a loss of 12, and it'll be 4th down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. New York set to take the field. And they're coming off a
they're probably going to throw Hail Marys all over the
Then you
place.
got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there. Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Here's Cousins. The hook up good to Marquise Wilson. The 15 yards there on the catch and run.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you go lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
And eventually brought down, but it's near the 5 at the 6. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back.
They have it in the end zone.
Let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. To the air again, it's Cousins. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. Second down here after the incomplete pass.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. They got to have 6 here. It's 3rd and goal.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it in the end zone.
And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
And they put it in the end zone, which was job 1. Now they have to convert. And then it's decision time, isn't it?
Yeah, so this is what all teams go through. You look at the clock, you're inside 2 minutes, look at your timeouts, make that onside kick decision.
Yeah, how do you feel about your defense, where you are in terms of the scoreboard, and the time left on the clock, as you noted, so many things to go through.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll make it across the 20, as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. They've got the lead by 3, late stages of the game. What's the message here? Just hang on to the football? Is it that simple?
That's exactly right.
Now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. On second down, it's Bell. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. And now the Giants, they get the officials' attention and take another timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back. They'll try and run for it with Bell. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run it with Bell. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Le'Veon Bell stops short of the line to gain. And that may write a finish to this. New York set to take the field.
Decision.
Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
but it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you gotta set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
Back to throw. It's caught to Charles. 13 yards down to the 13.
Well, how about keeping your head about you in this situation? No more timeouts. Finds a way to get out of bounds. Now they can breathe a little bit as they contemplate what to do on the next down.
They'll look to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. He's back to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll make it third down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Back to throw. That's caught at the 3. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. He'll look to throw. Finding time. And,
yes. Yes. Yes.
By Jonathan Joseph. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense eyes in the red zone, driving for the winning score. And he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines. The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Throwing now is Rodgers. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
GG. GG.
And it's all over. Just one is left standing, and that one is the Baltimore Ravens, your Super Bowl champions.
What a win.
For the victors, getting to hoist that Lombardi trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task,
see you next time.
But the accomplishment,
don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gauden signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
Defense's player wins. Getting by